Let's do it. It's time now, ladies and gentlemen, for the week in Rage. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Donnie Fandango, who you hear Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. here on 105.7 The Point. Donnie's been a long-time fixture here at the radio station, and maybe you've had a chance to meet Donnie over the years at an event or a Point Fest or just out and about in your daily life. If you have, you know that Donnie's one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. One of our best friends. We love Donnie. But Donnie, he has a smile on his face, but inside there is a battle raging. Mm-hmm. And an
internal struggle.
This guy gets so pissed so easy about the small. Correct me if I'm wrong. The smallest little thing will just set you off.
No, you're right. It's the small things that make me the most mad, I think.
And we got really concerned about Donnie at some point last year, so we said, maybe we can help Donnie out, because they always say maybe you just need to let it out.
You need an outlet.
Yeah.
For your rage.
Relieve some of the pressure. Otherwise, the guy's going to drop dead of a heart attack or kill everybody in the building. One of the two things is going to happen.
We don't want either.
So we decided, hey, why not give Donnie his own segment? He can rant and rave. He can make his opinion known. And you know what? I think it's worked out well so far.
It's therapy.
So far. But it's been a few weeks. This is the first one of 2011. And here we go with Donnie Fandango's Week in Rage.
And it's sponsored by Supplement Superstore. It's not just a store, it's an education.
What's bugging you this week, Don?
I don't understand why people in our building want to have meetings just for the sole sake of having a meeting. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make what you want to talk about important. That's why we have memos and things. It just wastes people's time. It absolutely drives me nuts. I hate meetings for no reason. I hate them. Just hate them. The printer in the Point Studio.
What meeting are you talking about specifically?
I would not like to have that conversation on
Why?
the air. Because I don't want to ruffle anybody's feelings, because there's some nice people that are involved here.
I know what he's talking about.
He's talking about the HD2 meeting, right?
Yeah,
oh my God!
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Why is our meetings about that?
Because
what is there to meet about?
Listen, nobody listens to the HD2 channels. There's like, I don't know, 5 people that maybe listen to them.
And we have these meetings.
They spend so much time on them.
Nothing goes on, and it absolutely drives me crazy. That is why I don't want to meet about him. All right,
I'm pissed off for you.
The reason that I have this 2x4 in my hand, or the 2 whatever that I have in my hand, is because that son of a bitch and printer in this Point Studio and I, one of these days, I'm just gonna go. You know what? F it. I'm gonna tear this thing up. All right. Yesterday, I would print 1 page, and then the son of a bitch would jam, and I would go over there and I would fix the jam, and then I would come back over and it would do the same thing again. I would print and then it would jam. I would print and then it would jam. I know that this is an opportunity where I'm supposed to be feel like I'm being tested, but why does it have to happen to me? I know that I'm the only one. I asked Burton if it was messing up, and he was like, no, it doesn't do it to anybody else, but it does it to me.
And it's been fine this morning for us.
So one of these days...
Donnie, I got a present for you.
What is that?
It's the printer.
You actually unhooked it?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Do you want to break it?
Just take
a couple swings.
What should we give him? 3?
Are you serious?
I'll give you 3.
On the ground, though. Then
Why?
Up here?
Yeah.
Why not?
Donnie, just leave it. Donnie, you're fine. Just
3 swings.
Are you serious?
You get 3
swings. Go ahead.
It can't hurt.
Oh, my God.
I'm gonna.
Go ahead. Oh! 3. Oh! One more swing. Oh!
All right, nice.
That was amazing.
All right, you're welcome.
That was amazing. Well, thank you very much. Oh, my God, you son of a bitch. I hate this thing, man. I could really take this thing out and drag my car around with it. There's like a million pieces around here on the floor. If I got you guys with any of the shrapnel, I apologize. If you cannot say the word seriously, you should not allowed to have a job on the radio, period. And also, as an addendum to that remark, just because you are a pro jock doesn't mean that you should be on the radio talking sports either, all right? I just really believe believe that, man.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Just because you were a jock doesn't mean that you can be a good sports radio person. Just like if you're a musician doesn't necessarily mean that you can be a good DJ. Why does it take people 45 minutes to get over when you're trying to be cool and let them over on the highway? I don't understand this. I'm on 55 the other day, and this guy, he's got his signal on, so I give him plenty of room to get over, and it takes him freaking forever just to merge over. If someone is letting you over, get over. Just do it. Just be done with it, for goodness sake. If the person is being nice enough to let you over, then just go. Last week, I'm sick, all right? Or the week before last, or early last week, I'm sick. So I end up throwing up like a ton in this brown paper bag that Mary had brought home from American Eagle. Well, in the bottom of this bag, there was already some trash. So I yak in this thing like 5 times, man, and I decide I gotta take this thing out, man. It stinks, it's awful. So I got the chills, man, and I take this thing out to the trash can by the curb, and what does that thing do halfway on the way to me taking it out? The damn thing breaks from the bottom out, and I'm out there in my shorts and in a t-shirt, and I'm freezing my balls off, and this damn bag breaks, and I'm sitting there sweeping, and I'm cussing as loud as I can. I hope none of the kids at the bus stop heard me, because I was just pissed, all right? Last night, oh man, this drives me so crazy. Why, when we go to gigs, and it's not our listeners, the people that listen to the station, but it's the prize pigs that come out and don't understand why they can't stuff the ballot box or blues tickets 50 freaking times, all right? I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to tell them that's the rules, blah, blah, blah. A lady offers me her old nasty blues hat for tickets in the suite. They bug me so much that Lux and I have to go through the entire box to make sure that they didn't stuff the box. Why can't they just be decent? Our listeners get that you can only throw your name in the box once. They don't know anything about the station. They don't know anything about me. They're there just to win those sweet tickets. So what happened? And the guy that was with this lady is in the corner with a crazy eye talking to himself, which makes it all that much more odd. So now what happens? They end up winning the damn sweet tickets, man.
No way, really?
So not only that, but I get to see him again on Tuesday when the Blues play the Kings.
Is it somebody we know?
I don't know. This was the first time that I'd ever seen this lady before.
Oh, okay.
But man, I mean, she was just consistently trying to stuff the ballot box, and it just drives me insane, man. I really wish that there was a way.
Did she by chance look like Bruce Valanche?
I don't know who that is.
I'll pull up a picture.
All right.
So I just don't understand, and I wish that there was a way that we can make these contests at the station, or, when we go out to, like, Hot Shots or wherever. I wish we could make it so that it was just our listeners. Like, they got to ask or answer, like, at least a trivia question about the station, and don't give me crap because we don't play Poison on a regular basis. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my Weekend Rage. Happy New Year, everybody.
Donnie Fandango, everybody. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Prize pick look like this?
Yes.
Oh.
We know exactly who that is. She shows up to like everything. Everybody's like, hey, we got the perfect song that you got to play for Donnie after beating up the printer. From Office Space.
That's right, man. This song is the jam.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangsta.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.